Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tesh. Here, I teach you how to connect with your higher self, God, and nature by clearing blocks, negative energy, and doing magic to manifest the life that you want. So let's get it. Hey, my loves, it's Tesh here, and today I wanted to talk about the chosen ones and who they are and their purpose on this earth. Because a lot of times you keep hearing about them, and then you'll hear some people saying, oh, it's no such thing. And then you'll hear some people saying, well, this message is for the chosen ones. And let me be clear, there is a group of chosen individuals on this earth right now. It has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with religion. It has to do with integrity and lineage and who you are at the core of your being. Now, the people who are the chosen ones are people who have been chosen by God to lead us into the new world order that is happening as we speak. We are all experiencing it. We cannot deny that it's not happening because we are experiencing the death, the travesty, the horrible experiences that we're seeing around the world. And some of it may be actually happening in your own family. Okay, so we see that this is what is happening. And the chosen one's job is to genuinely lead everybody in that new direction. Now, what's going to happen is that, of course, everyone is going to pass on like normal. The chosen ones, though, we are chosen because we've done the spiritual work and we've gotten in tune with our higher self and have learned how to communicate directly with God and spirit and the universe. We are the ones that are here to then be the new ancestors of the generations to come. Now, when I say that, of course, anybody that has given birth to a child, of course, you're an ancestor. But in this dynamic that I'm speaking of, this is about being the ancestor of the rest of descendants for the rest of the world. So 20% of the world are chosen ones. Maybe a little under that number, but it's about 20% of the world is actually chosen to lead the world into a new direction. The other 80%, you guys will pass away like normal in your normal life and then reincarnate and be born under one of the tribes of the 20% chosen ones. That is how the universe is restructuring it. And then you will learn the proper way through the proper teachings of how to connect with God and how to be your own being and know how to work the universe within you. Okay. A lot of us had gotten kind of stuck into what they want to call now the matrix. These are just words that we have created to better understand what's going on with us. Okay. So a lot of you guys had kind of gotten stuck into that rut, and the universe is going to allow you to live that out. It's nothing wrong with that. There will be no souls left behind. So everybody will have their opportunity to evolve. It just may not be in this lifetime. Okay. So the chosen ones, they are the ancestors. They are the new ancestors. Now, how did they get picked to be the chosen ones? Well, who they are actually the original ancestors from the beginning. So these chosen ones are the original parents and the original people who had started this process. And when I say started this process, you had the initial wounding. You had the initial karma happen to you where you may have been betrayed or you didn't honor yourself or something where that's where was the beginning of the slippery slope. So now you have been able to come into this lifetime, correct that issue. So the last 20 years that you've been experiencing things to correct a lot of the issues that you brought into this lifetime subconsciously, and on top of it, the trauma that you experienced in this lifetime. You've been able to clear that out, still stand with integrity and move forward. So now This group of individuals, those chosen, are the ones that are going to help lead the new world in the right direction. We are the ones that are going to be taking care of the earth. We are the ones that's going to be teaching family how to properly love, what proper love looks like, just what life should really be. And it's not even about really teaching. It's just about living and showing, and other people will be able to fall into place just from having those experiences. Just getting this clear so y'all will know that there are chosen ones, and those chosen ones are here to help rebuild the new world, okay? Now, things that do not make you chosen. Let me make this clear so people don't get it twisted and think, oh, because I go to church, I'm chosen. No, your religious status does not make you chosen. It's who you are in your core. When you are alone, are you a fucked up ass person? And if you are, and you know you are, automatically you're not chosen. I don't care how much money you have. That is man-made. Riches don't make you chosen. That's number 2, okay? So the main stuff, if you're popular on television, that doesn't make you chosen. Movie stars and the wealthy and none of that actually makes you chosen in God's eyes. That makes you chosen in another man's eyes. And as we know, they have singers out here and rappers out here that don't know how to sing and rap. They do auto-tone, and someone else writes their lyrics. So the talent is natural. And whatever a chosen one is doing, it's something that is natural. They don't have to pretend it. They don't have to steal it from anybody. If you're stealing your content, you're not chosen, okay? This is the truth. Now, you can get inspired. There's nothing wrong with inspiration. But when you got to go and steal other people's content and post it on your channel, you're not chosen, baby. When you have to send out fake bills to get money, you're not chosen. And you know it. You're part of the problem. And what will happen to you actually is, if you're out here doing messed up stuff, is you will feel the karma in this lifetime, but you may also then be reborn so that you can experience what you've caused in the next lifetime. So you may think you're running, and if you're having an awful time, that could be because you've done something like that in a previous lifetime. Check your North Node and South Node. Your South Node will tell you where you are and where you have been and what you have done. And if it's someplace in Scorpio or someplace in Aquarius, something like that, you may have been doing something sketchy. But either way, let's keep going. Experiences that chosen ones may have are isolation. You may go through the whole spiritual awakening that takes about 5 to 7 years. You know, you'll go through a point of disappointment. After you go through the whole spiritual awakening of happiness and joy, then you'll go through a phase of disappointment. Like, what kind of people am I around? And what kind of world am I living in? But then the universe will speak to you and let you know that they're going to correct all of that nonetheless, okay? Your sexual nature does not make you chosen. So that's that. If you are doing things like not respecting the body that God gave you, you are not chosen. You're not going to want to be around certain energy. Chosen ones cannot be just up in the crowd like that. When we finish, we have to cleanse. Of course, we can go shopping and we can do things, but we don't like a lot of people around us. We want to be around a lot of people, but we're really hermits as well. But we'll come out and enjoy ourselves and dance, and we love to dance and express ourselves. We're usually very artistic in some form or fashion. And when I say artistic, I mean a lover of the arts, where it be music, let it be drawing and painting or whatever, anything, arts and crafts, teaching art, whatever it is. Those are some of the things that we will experience as chosen ones. And of course, we'll have a lot of bliss. At this point in the game, chosen ones, we're going into a very, very beautiful and favorable time in our lives. This is the time where we are now able to kind of live in who we are. So this next 3 years from this month on is a total rebuilding of our lives. in the direction that we really want to go. We don't have to, dare I say, not do what we want to do. We can actually build exactly what we want. The universe is giving us that grace to build our business the way we want, to do our job the way we want. And I think we should all just take advantage of that. This is very, very beautiful what I'm getting here. So this is the next 3 years will be the rebuilding phase. And then the 3 years after that will just be enjoying the love, enjoying the business, enjoying the life. Some of you guys may be going into early retirement. I get a lot of that after 5 years. So a lot of chosen ones will be having an early retirement. And that's because of the work you did over the last 20 years. It's not because you just get the retirement. It's because you worked double and triple hard the last 20 years. So you get that back in 3 years or within the next few months. It's something with the number 3. So it may be 3 months, 3 years, something along those lines, that you guys will be falling into an early retirement. I will be falling into, I'm speaking that into myself. I accept that. I will be falling into an early retirement. Yes, I love it. I love it. So yes, that's what I'm seeing for chosen ones. And not to say that everybody else won't have good experiences. Of course, the world is just going to be the world. I'm just clearing up who chosen ones are, what their purpose is, the experiences that some of them will have, and the direction we are about to take as a collective chosen group that's heading into just happiness and love. We're going to be able to show the world the proper way to love, the proper way to take care of your family, the proper way to keep your house clean, all of that good stuff. You know, we're going to do all of that. So guys, that's about it. I just wanted to come on here real quick and tell you guys what we're going to be doing. And of course, if you would like to book a reading, please reach out to insightbytesh.com. Or if you would like to learn magic or learn just how to protect yourself and cleanse yourself, check me out on patreon.com/insightbytesh. All right, my loves, I'll see you later. Bye.